Gotta keep them separated. Separated. Hey!
Whoa, what is up, folks? We are live. Welcome. You guys let me know in the comments how everything is sounding. Let me go ahead and get our background music going here. Tonight we're going to do a little bit of Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Bass. Always one of my favorites. Always remember my pops having this album. So, what is up? What is up, man? How's the audio sounding? How's everything sounding, folks? You guys let me know how everything is coming across. We are trying to get formulated. So I've shifted my microphone position. So I usually have it sitting above me, coming down at an angle. So I've kind of lowered it a little bit. So maybe I can be a little bit over the microphone. I've moved the camera back a little bit from where I think my stand will sit. So yes, in a little bit, Herb Alpert. Good. Thank you, Lisa, for joining the party. Okay, cool. We're getting there. That's what these practice streams are about, guys, is to get in a position. Now, what I'm going to have to do is get used to the microphone. So what I'm thinking about doing is, so they make a different boom arm that actually extends and sits more level so that I can push it back a little bit more. So I'm going to get used to this mic positioning and how these sit and kind of get used to everything. So I don't know. It's taken a little bit of time to get it. So thank you. Sounds great. David, thank you for being here. Mr. Anthony Ant Reed, thank you so much. Yeah, there is a delay. So Zach, who was here yesterday, was actually talking about that. That's the next thing to work on this week is to sync audio and video. I don't know if it's strictly on LinkedIn, maybe. Because when I go back and watch the replay, on my YouTube channel, there doesn't seem to be a delay between the audio and the video. So, did you shoot the sound? No. It's matched personally, loud and proud. So trying to be loud. Did you shoot the sound? I don't know exactly what that means. Can you describe that a little bit more? I'm on LinkedIn. Oh, bedtime reminder. Not going to bed just yet. My iPhone is telling me it's time to go to bed. I'm not listening to you, iPhone. You hear me? Not tonight. We are live streaming. We are getting our whereabouts about us on how to get the setup and everything ready because, again, relaunching here very soon. I want to be able to seem very crisp and clean and kind of get everything across. So, I shot the sheriff, not the sound. Very, very good reference there. Which version? Eric Clapton or are we talking about Bob Marley? Catching sound in the Straits. Oh, okay. I don't know if I did or not. I'll have to test that. I don't know. I'm still working on it on the audio side of things. So if there was a weakness in my live streaming game, it is audio. Not going to lie about that one. I when I was starting to learn how to use virtual audio interfaces like Voice Meter Banana and a few other ones, like learning what a noise gate is and learning how to reduce sound. And then when I got the Rodecaster Pro, I just jumped into using it. Now I've been watching a few more tutorials so that I can kind of get myself evened out, and I am using a different laptop now, so the Bob Marley one, of course. I agree, Bob Marley, always the original. Don't. There you go, folks. Um, so we got our answer here. We are Bob Marley fans here, not so much Eric Clapton. Clapton for other things, I guess. So anyway, where was I? Oh, testing the stream and getting like the setup, like how I want farther camera back. So I'm like working on, like yesterday I had it a little bit closer. And I'm trying to work on if it's at a good site there, maybe raise it, bring it down a little bit. Trying to get it out of shot from where my monitor is, because I don't have a stand yet to put my monitor. When the monitor's mounted, it'll be a little bit different because then the camera can sit straight away, and then if it's eye level, that would be perfect. But I'm working on both, and until the time being, I'm trying to get this little straight right. Oh, okay. Yes, please do, Tom. I would appreciate that. Send me the link. I will download it, and then I will be practicing on syncing sound and audio so that it comes across nice and clear. Because, like the thing I just using the Sony ZV-10 and then routing it through a capture card for the best quality 4K that you can get. Well, you can't stream in 4K, but hopefully come across. Bring it down. Okay. We'll bring it down just a bit. So the microphone or the music, either one. I don't want, yeah. Well, I don't think I want to be center shot either. So like how, but the thing is like where it sits, where camera is now. And we're going to go to stream cam so you guys can see what I'm doing. So let me switch cameras real quick, and you can guys, I'm going to take stream cam off and have it ready to go so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to go to the stream cam. This is what I'm looking at. You see my monitor sits here. Oh, check it out. Oh my God. It is fifth dimension. Okay. So my camera's sitting here, and right now it's sitting on a tripod. So can you see that? I want it to, I'm getting a mount to mount this and a separate monitor. Not this monitor, because this one's got a stand. The other one will be just like a raised monitor on there. But then you see my setup, like here's the Stream Deck, my wireless keyboard, my little music, and the Rodecaster Pro sitting over here. And as you see, I got lighting separately. So I got a desk light here. I actually got a center light behind, and I actually have one sitting right over here. So you guys have seen the setup. There you go. Through the stream cam. The old reliable stream cam always comes in handy. So we're going to go back to the, there we go. Okay. Now, there we go. Bring it down. So I can still hear you loud and clear. A little high, but side to side is good with the light. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, like this. So when it sits on the stand, I'll be able to actually raise or lower it. See on the tripod here, the tripod is like stationary as far as like how I can actually go up or down. Where when it's on the desk mount where you can actually position it a little bit better, it'll be able to be right where I want it to be. Now it is, like I said, it is a little bit high, but I try to get it eye level to like where the stream cam was sitting. So, yo, my man Billy Thorpe is in the house. Hey Bill, if you want to come on, I don't know if you're ready or not, or if you're in the studio or not, but I'm gonna send a link. If you want to join me, why not? You've joined me to have you come on your show, so I figured why not. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, Um, you gotta. He's already in bed. Well, he does it. For those who don't know, Bill does a daily show called Creating Dailies. You can see back behind him. But I need to hook up with you, Bill. I need to come on your show, bud, and I'm gonna take a day off so I can actually do it. Monique, how are you? Thank you for joining us. David, yes. Um, I got to get a light camera. Um, maybe. Man, I'm new. Oh, it's okay. We love new. We love new people here. So, but that's the whole thing about this is like getting all of this figured out. And Bill does a Amazon live show as well. I am super jealous because he was actually unboxing the limited edition white noir, Shure MV7, and this is the black. He had the white, and it got me jealous. Um, because I saw the white one and it was nice and crisp, and I was like, dang it. It's like my luck has been pretty crappy lately because I bought my Rodecaster Pro like 3 months before they actually dropped the Rodecaster Pro 2, which I would have held off for and got the Rodecaster Pro 2, but that's life. Um, and then they just released this limited edition MV7X. If I would have known, I would have gotten that one instead of the all black because it does stand out and it's nice. So I am jelly of you, Bill. But I got to get on Amazon because then you can start doing Amazon Lives and start demoing products. And man, it's just a great way to go get into the social selling realm. So I will jump into that world as well because I love all the tech that goes along with it. And like I said, it's fun to learn all this stuff to me. Um, but for me, this is where all the fun lies is like learning how to do this stuff with you guys as well. Right. So, Mr. Fures, thank you for watching over on Facebook. And the 4 people that are watching on Facebook, please drop a comment down below. Oh, we don't have a Rodecaster fan. Tom says Rodecaster barf. He does not like it. Drop it in the comments. Let us know why you're not a fan of the Rodecaster. The Rodecaster Pro. 2 or 1 or both. If it's both, just let me know. You don't like either one. Let me know if you use something else, like a Tascam or what is the other one that I've seen people use. Anyway, where was I? Lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. Learning this stuff and getting to share all this stuff with you guys as well. That's going to be the fun part for me. Because I am going to be doing like videos on like how to learn to do this stuff along with you guys while I'm doing it. Not stable and both of them. Ooh. Lady Tim's in the house. Hello, Lady Tim Sohn. How are you? One half of the Jim and Tim show. So I believe Tim is watching on Facebook, and so was yes, Tasca. Very familiar with it. And the whole reason that I jumped into wanting to do the Rodecaster Pro is because, well, I fell into the hype like everybody else. So, but that's the whole thing about it. You can test these things out. If you don't like them, they still retain a value. People will go out and buy them. Like you can still drop your Rodecaster Pro if you wanted to sell it online. You might not get what you paid for it. But, my thing is if you acquired these pieces of equipment, they're still good to keep around. I mean, like I said, I have this mic. I have my Rode Pod mic, and I'm looking to get a few more later on down the line. Same thing with cameras and headphones. I want to get different headphones as well. Now, these are good. I like these. These are, the Audio-Technica. Oh God, my mind's going blank on the models, but the Rodecaster. Oh, okay. So we got a user of both. The OG is solid. The 2 will take some time. All depends on what you need. Um, okay, we can discuss that at a further point in like how to compare and contrast both and what it is. Uh, oh, interesting. I gotta check that out. Fight, 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 fight. Hey, that's okay. I want a nerd tech fight. I love nerd tech fights. Those are always the fun ones, man, because um, the creativity, the sparks, and just the geeking out part of it. It's kind of fun. Plus, it's a fight. Why not fight, 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 fight? Okay, um, maybe we can do that one day. Have Tom on. I'll have Bill on. We'll talk them compare and contrast and why you don't like and do like either one. And I was forgetting to say hello, Lenka. How are you? I forgot to say hello to you. I follow Lenka on here, LinkedIn, and on TikTok. So yes, I just can't spell. That's okay. You know what? We all have those problems, Tom. Don't feel unique. You're not special in these terms. You're not special. We all have those. Typos are part of life. Wait, a fight? Yes, we are having a fight, a tech nerd fight, Chris Stone. So we got a fan and a not a fan of. Um, yeah, come on over to the LinkedIn side of things. Um, So we're having a fight about the Rodecaster Pro. We got a fan in Bill Thorpe, and then we got a non-fan in Mr. Tom Chrysler here. So why don't you weigh in, Chris Stone? I think you are pretty much a expert. I am special. You are special. Of course. I don't agree with that fact. What I'm saying is in the way that you, well, let's go back. Let's reframe that a little bit. Special how? Um, we all have our special. We're all unique snowflakes here, folks. So I was just trying to say you're not unique when it comes to misspelling. Because if that was the case, me and you then are very, very unique. We're like type A, type B, XO, Y, whatever. Super special. So, but no, I will agree. You are special. And Bill, let me know if you're going to jump over here on LinkedIn. You can join we can join um, oh, so you are Team Roadcaster. Um, and Tom he's saying hello to you, but Tom seems to agree to I think we can agree to disagree. Not everybody's going to like every single piece. Like, I love this. So I have 2 cameras right now. Next week I'm going to stream with the M50, but right now I'm using the Sony ZV-E10. Now I like the M50. Um, I really do. I'm not a lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Hey, that's right. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Who said that? Was it Michael Jackson? It was, right? The girl is mine. Doggone girl is mine. I remember that song. I told you, Paul, I'm a lover, not a fighter. There you go. That was my best Michael Jackson impression. So you might never hear that again. Um, yes, the pod track. That's what it was. Um, so I've heard and seen a lot of reviews on the pod track as well that people really like it. And I do agree with the assessment that the Rodecaster Pro takes up a lot of space. I wish it was a little more compact. That would be nice. Maybe in the Rodecaster Pro 3 when they launch that. After I buy the Rodecaster Pro 2, a few months later, they'll release the 3 and they'll be more compact. So who knows? But either or, this is what I love about what I get to do. It's just to talk in this stuff, and it probably nerds out a lot of people probably already tuned out. They're like, what are they talking about? But us stream nerds, this is part of what I get to do as well. This is what my show's going to be about. There's going to be shows where I get stream nerds. That's what I call you guys. So you guys are all of y'all guys are my clique. You're my gang. You're my folk. You're my peeps. my Stream Nerds, where we talk about this stuff, we geek out about it, we shoot the shit about like what we like, we don't like, all the other tools and fun and functionalities of all these pieces of tech and equipment. But then I'm gonna have like my deep shows where I do love to get into, we're gonna talk into the meat of just learning about people. See, that's what this show is going to be about, and want to be about entertainment. So I'm going to have guys like talking about. We're going to be talking about NFT and Web3. We're going to be talking about LinkedIn, social media. We're going to talk about therapy. We're going to be talking about sex. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of mixtures of things going on. So yes, there's going to be days that like people who my stream nerds here. And I'm claiming that for myself, right? So if you guys want to start using that hashtag stream nerd, um, ooh. So Chris Stone says he does have a pod track too, and it's not close. So what is it that you like and don't like about the pod track? Is it the features? I mean, because I think what Bill was talking about here was more like the size, the compatibility of like where it sits. I do like that idea. The mini Rodecaster Pro Mini, that would be nice, but I don't know how they would. I'm pretty sure they could fit something like that. Maybe 2 channels instead of 4. That would be nice. Maybe it is. Valerie, thank you so much for joining. She's awesome. Um, Love Valerie. Love Miss Michelle J. Raymond as well for tuning in. I do appreciate you, my LinkedIn fam. Um, and that's another thing. Like I said, we're going to be talking about too, like people who are into like LinkedIn as well, because that is where a majority of my audience is. Like I got people on Facebook, like Jim was over there, Anthony was there earlier, Miss Michelle Stifler. See, that's the thing I wish LinkedIn would do. Like I can see my viewers live, like on YouTube. I got nobody watching YouTube. Thanks a lot. But I probably need to work on my YouTube channel. Not gonna lie. Facebook, I got 2 people watching over there, so I can always tell. But LinkedIn, I don't know. All I can see is, you know, what I see in the comments. So, stream nerds, yes. Well, Valerie, this is the kind of a crowd that I love to attract sometimes when it's the stream vibes, what we're talking about. But yeah, we're going to get into a whole lot. So August 15th, mark it on your calendars, will be the official launch date of season 4. The show's going to be called Unfiltered, Unfiltered Live with me, your host. And the funny thing is, not always going to be live. So I'm going to have recorded segments. There will be recorded interviews because I will be interviewing people in other parts of the world, and I'm not going to discount them because they can't come on my live stream when it's actually live and discount a really great conversation. So for me, I think I'm going to add that as well because I think there's a lot of really great people across the world. Stream Nerds Trending. Yes. Put that in your hashtags, man. That's a hashtag. If you're a stream nerd, use it. That's for me where it's all about, baby. So you don't need a Rodecaster Pro. Just use your phone. But hey, so for those who don't know, Luria Petrucci and the team over at Live Streaming Pros is actually doing what they call LIDA, which is live every day in August. And you go on camera and you talk and you learn how to like show a presence on camera, open up. It's a really great challenge. They're still taking people to join, so it's not too late. We're only 2 days into August. It's a whole challenge for all 31 days of August. So if you want to get on camera, want to learn what that's about, and really start like with the bare bones of what yes, stream nerds. There you go. Duty calls. There you go. Good night, Mr. Tom Chrysler. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for the comments. Appreciate you showing up here. You are part of the Stream Nerd family. Chris says Hennessy says hello. His internet is not behaving tonight. It's okay, Christopher. Totally understands and throws Peach Cobbler back at Mr. So we're not getting a fisticuffs fight, but we're getting a virtual food fight. I don't know if that's ever happened. A virtual food fight, but it's happening now. So Chris is throwing pie and Mr. Stone has thrown cobbler back at him. Sita, which is 10 shoppable every day in August. Okay, nice. Shoppables every day in August. Nice. And that is on your Amazon Live platform. So if you want to self-promote, you can throw the link down in there for people to go follow Mr. Billy Thorpe over on Amazon Live. And if Mr. Stone would love to put his Amazon link in there as well, go right ahead, gentlemen. I think people can follow you guys. So Chris does Steelcasters Live over there on Amazon, and Mr. Billy Thorpe does his Creating Daily over there. So you go check both those gentlemen out on Amazon Live. Go check out their carousels, their content, see what they do. Go follow them over there. Awesome individuals to be connected with. There you go. BillyThorpe.live. Go follow it over there. You can follow his things. And of course, Sweet Potato coming from Mr. Kenneth Dunner Jr. And we're still throwing virtual food fight. So yes, anytime, brother. Love to promote my fam here. That's the whole part about all of this. So this is my third day in a row saying I'm doing a test stream. So people are like, are you like supposed to do a test stream and then be done with it? And like, I see test streams and people only do test streams for like 2 or 3 minutes and then they're done and then they turn everything off. Well, my test streams go a little bit longer because I love to talk. Plus, it gets me back in the habit of putting in my reps, folks. That's the whole thing about being on camera, right? You get a rhythm. I mean, these guys will tell you. All my stream nerds here will tell you. Bill does his Creating Daily. When he was taking a break, I believe when he was moving and then getting back on camera, you got to get used to getting back into the vibe of like what it is to sit here and to talk, especially when you're talking about yourself or you're talking about a product. Now, for me, I like it when I have a guest because then I can kind of boomerang. I can read. I get to listen. I get to almost be a part of the audience just as much as you guys do, even though I'm conducting an interview. So I do love that there. Throwing Peach Cobbler. Hey! So we do got a YouTube follower watching over there, Mr. Christopher Hennessy. Checking us out over there. Hashtag Stream Nerds. So if you want to go start using that hashtag, gentlemen, you can use it on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. I'm pretty sure it'll... Well, here's the thing. It populates on all platforms. So when I was using my hashtag LinkedIn live streams, and I thought it was just populated on LinkedIn, but when people added it to their posts on Facebook, it would all group it there. So hashtags work similarly across most unilateral platforms. I do have no problem talking to myself, and sometimes that's been a good and a bad thing, right? Because like when I like practice to try to get into a rhythm, like I've been doing this all week. Like I've been practicing while I'm by myself, like having a conversation with myself. And you know, you get those people that look at you when you walk by and they're going, what is this guy doing? He's just sitting there talking. He does have the earphone or phone. You know, you see those people, and you're like, let me just step a little bit further away from that guy. A little bit scary. Yeah, that's me when I practice talking. So I do have no problem talking with myself. And go buy the limited edition MV7 at dealcasters.live. If you haven't seen it, it is awesome. I love the white. Now, if you guys want to see like what different setups you can do and everything else, so like I believe Doc Rock has one, but his like pop filter is a different color. So does Katie Fox. When I was streaming, they did their show The Flow today. Go check that out. Keith Peltzer, he's his streams when he goes, he's got like, I've seen him like 4 or 5 different cameras that are, mics, different like base colors, different filter on top. It's incredible. I love seeing all the nice multicolored sort of things. So we got 2 people watching on Facebook, 2 people watching on YouTube. If you're watching, please, watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel there. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. It'll let you know whenever we are live or we drop new content on the channel. See, I got the script down. I'm working on it. Getting back in the thing. So MV7, yes, I do love it. Now, the only reason I didn't go for the SM7B was because, well, money-wise, because I was buying a whole lot of things at the time. So, but, you know, if I had the choice, I would probably go with the SM7B, but I still like the MV7. I like both. Yes, right? Have you seen his like collection? It's like it matches his clothes. Well, I know he probably does it intentionally, but like you see his mic, like he's got on this all yellow, and then he's got the yellow mic in the front. You're just like, whoa, that's so awesome. To sure a peach cobbler MV7. Interesting. That would be a nice color to go see. Go check that out. So yeah, man, it is. That would be nice. Sure, if you're listening, I'm open for sponsorship. And once I get on Amazon Live, I will be a stream whore. I'm sorry, I'm just going to use that term. It's probably not politically correct, but I'm going to use it anyway. If I get hit, somebody let me know. But I'm going to be a stream whore. I'll whore myself out for gear, for equipment. I don't care, just being honest about it, because I like it. And to do product testing, why not? I mean, it's just a wonderful way to get yourself out there and try out the gear. Yep. They do. That would be nice to have some scratches, right? So you could take your filter off and say, this is a raspberry infused filter here. Oh, wow. You know, that would be amazing. It does smell like blueberry pie, right? That would be nice to have. So to put all that together, and there is no shame in whoring yourself out. Good. I'm glad I don't feel alone about that, right? Someone comes to you and says, we're going to give you a Rodecaster Pro 2 to try out. You let me know. Unbox it, record it. Hell yeah. Where do I sign up? Like, what do I got to do? You know, give you features. Do I get to be honest about it? Because I see, like, Twitch streamers who get to do this. Like, what is his name? Heller Harris. I can't remember if I got his name right. Sorry if I did, but he's a really great creator. I always do see him doing, like, unboxing videos on YouTube. And I've actually watched his Twitch stream, so you get to see those guys do those things, and you're like, I want to do that. And I get to see my buddies like Chris Stone and Jim do it with microphones, and now Bill doing it. I'm like, FOMO. You know, I'm like, fuck me, FOMO. That's the worst part about it, is like I can do the same thing. So why not? Tom is out. He'll... Oh, okay. Well, he'll pass the deal to you. Go right ahead. Let me know. I am all ears. So, but I do, again, this is what the nerds love to do. This is what we love. So, you know, gentlemen, I think night number 3 of streaming a test stream has been pretty successful. Blackberry cobbler is the bomb. Ooh, I've never had blackberry cobbler. Absolutely sounds divine. With a little sugar-free Cool Whip on top. Oh my God. You might catch me in heaven. Just because I said sugar-free Cool Whip, because I am like on a sort of, not a diet, just a health thing kick where I don't like to take in too much sugar. But if I'm going to be taking any sugars from the blackberry cobbler, gotta neutralize it or balance it with the sugar-free. There you go. He's out on it. Tom says he's not a fan of the Rodecaster Pro 2, but I know somebody who is. You know, oh, I gotta try it. I know. Um, like I love peach cobbler. Oh God, a nice peach cobbler. Um, cherry cobbler. I think I've had before. I've never had blackberry cobbler. Shame on me, Gabe. So shout out to the blackberries, indeed. I love that. Um, ooh, Southern blackberry cobbler. That is legit. Wow. So those who don't know what Bluebell is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows. I don't know if is Bluebell nationwide. I know it's been a Southern thing for a very long time, but I don't know if it's nationwide. If it is, um, Mr. Hennessy saying they make a blackberry cobbler. Um, so y'all are making me too. Jesus, like man, what are y'all doing? Trying to live better. I had my. You know what I had for my dessert tonight? I had a sugar-free blueberry yogurt with sugar-free Cool Whip. That was dessert. Um, I do have a cheat day. All that sugar, I know. That's what I'm saying. Come on. I know, I should. I mean, if I'm indulging, if when in Rome, of course. If there's like a decadent dessert there, and I'm not gonna turn it down. I'll be like, hell yeah, let me try it or let me eat it. Um, I just have, I'll know later on. I'll pay for it next to them. But oh god, y'all have to stop. Okay, warm banana nut bread. Oh, I could eat that till I puke. I've literally almost done that. Eaten warm banana nut bread right after it comes out of the oven, and it's still like warm and gooey and still like, ugh, ugh. This is not what I intended. I meant to talk about tech, and now y'all got me hungry for sweets. You know? Oh no! Mr. Kenneth Dunner Jr. says banana nut bread. He is out. So we have another fight here. Banana nut bread. We do have banana nut bread fans, and not fans. Just kind of like with the Rodecaster Pro. It's been the theme all night. So there you go. So yes, love me some banana nut bread. Um, shouldn't eat it, but I do when I get the chance. It's been a very long time, but I think it's time that I kind of reacquainted myself with warm banana nut bread. Fresh banana nut bread. Not something packaged and store bought. I like it when it's like really baked, home cooked. Ugh, to die for. Okay. Trying to gain my composure. Like, where am I supposed to go? What was I doing? I think I was trying to wrap everything up because I'm trying to keep these things to 45 minutes because that's what the show is going to be, 45 minutes long. So I'm trying not to like wrangle myself into talking for an hour. So it's going to be even shorter because it's going to be with segments, an intro, an outro, and a guest interview. So 45 minutes is going to go by like that. So you are all ill. We are ill peeps. So, gosh, other than that, man, we are right at the 40-minute mark. And I guess this is a good place to put a placeholder for till tomorrow night with day 4 of This Is a Test Stream. And we'll reposition and see how everything goes. I'm going to probably change the lighting around because I have another light that I can use. So I feel like I need another light that kind of illuminates from underneath because it brings a little bit more balance. Because I have lights here, you see. My hands are in the front here. These are the 2 lights coming from the back. And then I have the one in the back, but it's not like shiny. So I have a bigger, brighter light. So Saludos, saludos, saludos. Whoever the infamous LinkedIn user, who's LinkedIn user, guys? If you guys are watching on LinkedIn before I get out of here, I do what I always do before I get out of here. So you guys let me know who LinkedIn user is, or you can drop it in the chat yourself. But before I get out of here, I want to say thanks to everybody who has shown up here and was part of the show. Mr. James Kunkel, who was here earlier, Mr. Anthony Ant Reed, do appreciate it. David Bearwald, I hope I said that right. I think he was new. Miss Lisa Linker, who was here, I do appreciate it. Of course, Mr. Tom Chrysler, the Roadcaster Pro non-fan. Yolanda Chin, I do appreciate you for showing up here as well. Of course, Mr. Kenneth Dunner Jr. Doesn't need any more introduction than that. Miss Lenka Lensack McDonald, thank you for showing up here. Of course, Mr. Billy Thorpe, who tuned in first on Facebook and then jumped over here to LinkedIn. Monique Arias, thank you for being here. And of course, Mr. Super Producer Tim Sohn was in the house for a little while. And of course, Mr. Chris Stone, who was here. Miss Michelle J. Raymond, all the way in Australia, who showed up here. Miss Valerie Nielsen, thank you for being here as well. Let's see if I forgot anybody else. Mr. Hennessy, who was watching over on YouTube. And I think I got all my basics covered. I think that was everybody who was here. Oh, Raquel. Raquel, we'll have to get that figured out. I still need to send you a link so we can book a time to talk about how to get you on the live stream and how to do this. So we'll get that fixed. We'll get that glitch with your name so that it shows up in live streams. But and of course, last minute tune in. Just in a nick of time, Mr. Andrew F. Bennett. Actually, it was in a audio room this afternoon on LinkedIn with Mr. Andrew F. Bennett, along with Miss Rebecca Hollis, Luke Matthews, and who else? Why am I forgetting? I forgot who it was. Who was the Jim Wolf? Jim Wolf was there. So we were all on stage, had a really great time, really good conversation. It was good to check it out. So love what you've been doing on the platform, Raquel. Keep it up. Love seeing you post. So other than that, folks, we are at the 43-minute mark of the show, and I think we are hitting right on target of where we need to be. So for everybody who's been a part of this one, guys, I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the feedback, for the advice, the comments, and showing up here. Again, you guys are the lifeblood of what I get to do here, and without you, it's not the same. So appreciate you, all the gratitude in the world. So you guys be safe, be well, sleep tight, and we'll be back here tomorrow evening. So until then, guys, stay hard, keep jamming, and we'll see you. Still that. So good night, everybody.